No, está bien, está bien.
We are under the light as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first base.
So striding in, Matt Olson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Peralta. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the shortstop.
Runs up and gets this one down.
27.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Batting second, the
third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ketel.
And now Ketel Marte. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-0 home. Mondesi on second. Seager on at first with nobody out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. At the plate now,
Batting
David
fourth,
Peralta.
the left fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Peralta.
3 runs already home here. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Jorge
Lays off 1-0.
Soler.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in, Francisco Lindor.
Second baseman, Francisco.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. The relay on to first, the double play. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi, hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Austin.
Sean Murphy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Popped him up.
Murphy.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Coming in is Haniger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Popped him up.
Carpenter.
Chapman in foul ground. And no one will track it down. 0-1, here it comes.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
A runner at second, nobody out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. The 1-0 home. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Rwanda Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Left center, base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Chris Davis next to bat. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A ball and 2 strikes now. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Swing and a miss for strike. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, Ketel.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Standing in now, David Peralta.
The left fielder, David.
In the dirt here, and no advance, it's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The designated hitter.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Ball one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike one.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. A man at third with one away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. 3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, second baseman, Francisco.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
He grounds it sharply to third. Chapman brings it in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and he'll ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Line to the right side. Piscotty is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Haniger.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator.
Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. Benintendi is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty looks up. Booyah! Into the box,
now
Kyle Seager.
Third baseman.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Outside and low, 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. To the plate now, Ketel Marte.
Number 4.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Now back.
Into the box now, David Peralta. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. In now, Jurickson Profar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Popped him up. Carpenter is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jorge Soler. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. See you later. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now
here's Matt Carpenter. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is line to left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and the throw in gets away from him. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Go on to Olson, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Marte will get there, and he puts it away. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 2-0 now. Strike called, 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Standing in now, David Peralta. As he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. Runners off for second. Hit hard on the ground to second. The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Jorge Soler. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And up steps Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he lays off for ball one.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. 1 run is scored.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make
Me está dando una paliza este hombre, tú viste. Ya tú sabes. Nah, ¿tú crees que a mí, loco, yo me vuelvo loco por un juego? A mí me da lo mismo. Yo por lo menos llegar a la postseason. Claro. Yo por lo menos llegar a playoff. Ahí yo cojo un equipito que me guste. Todos los equipos buenos van a coger. Oye, ahí están los chimosos en el streaming y te están escuchando hablar. Ahorita empiezas a hablar pila de mierda, tú a ver. Sí, yo le gané. Ese es uno de los que está llorando. Lo que yo le gané son los que me están llorando ahí. Parece que apostaron una vaca y ahora...
Major League Baseball.
Mierda, yo ahora sabía no lo meto. Un maldito pitcher que yo tengo, loco.
City Royals and the Oakland A's.
Sí, pero yo soy el mejor de 3. Ya yo juego este, si me lo ganó, ya salgo de esa vaina, loco.
Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi.
Claro, yo voy a estar esperando un día para jugar. Está loco. Ah, te puedo durar 3 horas para pichar, loco.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Y yo, loco, como que perdí el timing pichando, no, se me hace difícil tirarla como pichaba. Por eso más me está dando palo, porque no, mira, no la estoy parando bien. Cuando viene a piso con el pulso. ¿Cómo? Swimmer, no hay ninguno que llama Swimmer. Naruto Kill. Y tú no sabes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go?
Y tú no
No,
sabes,
he
mi
did
loco.
not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Lifted in the air to center. Luriano is there, and he
Diablo, ¿tuviste el machete que tiene el Luriano, loco? El diablo, qué maldito brazo tiene. Yo creo que tiene que ser el ahora mismo que mantenga la Grande Liga. Ah, no, pero Vaina también tiene. ¿Cómo que se llama este de Atlanta? El cubano, ¿qué le? ¿Cómo que se llama? Acuña, que es de un machete, loco.
Now batting, Ketel Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ahora que este tipo loco tiene el timing perfecto. Aparte de que domina el PCI bien, él tiene el timing perfecto, loco, de cuando darle a la bola. No se le va adelante ni nada. Por eso que le den seco en todos los picheos. Es que yo me desconcentro demasiado el PCI. A veces le cojo el timing, a veces muevo un disparate. Yo cogí a triple ahí.
Second now with nobody out. In now, Marcus Semien. He'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Mondesi picks it up, and no chance on.
Porque eso es lo que yo tengo, loco, que también hacerle swing a los pichos buenos. Yo me vuelvo loco y le hago swing a todo a veces. Mira, eso era bueno.
Back up the middle. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Chris Davis next to bat. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Seager is under it, but it's the shortstop.
No, pero tú hablaste con él.
And there's one away now.
Porque sí,
Settling in now,
para que lo jueguen.
And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now it's 2-0.
Aunque, diablo, cuando yo jugaba direccional, loco, yo cogía pila de picheo. Ahora de que ve el picheo medio raro, le hago swing de una vez.
It's 2-1 now.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. He's set and the pitch.
Diablo, loco, yo hago swing a todos los picheos malos.
Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and up next the outfielder David Peralta.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Jorge Soler.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The 1-1 home.
Sí.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance.
Now
a swing, a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Boom goes the dynamite.
Demasiado, loco. Este tipo ganarle está de pinga.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
The second baseman, Francisco.
He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Is there for it.
Quitar como del streaming, algo así. Transmisión. Audio de la transmisión, creo que.
And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh.
Line drive base hit. So instead of leading off,
oye, este tipo le da tan duro la bola que hasta se frisa. El juego cuando saca esa línea, loco.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hablo, ¿cómo que nunca pasa el swing esa vaina?
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Oh.
Line to the right side. Piscotty is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fastball well outside.
Piscotty.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
No lo quitaste.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So now to the plate, Austin Allen.
The catcher.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Diablo, que fue esos 70, lo yo escuché ahí.
Jurickson Profar digs in next.
Diablo, eso es lo mejor en línea, güey. ¿Qué es? ¿Hace el perro?
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory.
Parece un 70.
Foul ball. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away.
Si manda esta patada va segunda.
Has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Peralta. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano.
Diablo, porque le da de frente a
Zaroso. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
No, ya, si yo pierdo este ya, tú para afuera. Es mejor de 3, si él me ha ganado ya.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball.
¿Para qué? ¿Para qué? No. Oh, ya. No, que yo tengo que trabajar y empecé a pelear. Yo no tengo tiempo para estar metido seguidamente en esto. Es que eso es así. Si tú acabaste de último, te pones con el primero. Sí. El segundo creo que va con el penúltimo. El tercero con el tercero que quedó de atrás para abajo. Eso asiento la competencia, loco.
Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
De por sí así está bien.
So the base is empty here with one away. And striding toward the plate next to
a Chepa. Para que entró a Chepa para salir rápido de él.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Está bien, Timmy, está bien, porque, oye, ¿tú te imaginas que tú hayas ganado de que el primero, que tú hayas ganado 100 juegos y hayas perdido poquito, y que venga el segundo lugar y te saque de una vez? Oye, está de pinga.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit in the air out to left field.
Benintendi in pursuit.
He's there to track it down.
That'll end the inning. Una vez lo puse yo, loco, en leyenda, en Diamond Dynasty. Cuando me tiraban recta, maestro, no me daba tiempo ni a pestañear.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Chris Davis now.
The batter, number 2.
And he takes ball 1.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Hit hard up the middle.
Sí, no, es que el juego está programado, Timmy. Como que es un juego normal, ¿sabes? Que juegan todos los días. Entonces tú puedes durar un mes sin jugar. Y en el juego está que tú jugaste hoy y que falta mañana para jugar los juegos y así.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Center fielder looking up and off the batter's eye.
Oye, yo creo que este tipo está dando ganas de maldad para jugar 3 juegos, loco.
Dead center field. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he looks at a fastball.
Me dio un de maldad ahorita, yo creo que sí.
0 for 1 for him here
Y
in
yo
this
que quiero
one.
salir de esta vaina rápido.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Me tiene que comprarte un pitbull,
Now batting, the right fielder, Steven. Got it.
Llegó sudado de practicar en el plate y se metió en la nevera, Vicky, y se tomó.
It's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to
El
eat some
diablo.
innings. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up.
Date un blooper ahí atrás de primera, de eso que tú sabes
It's
dar.
a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner
home.
from third.
Ay, no,
And
José.
the run is in to score from third. It's 6-1. Throw
Now
won't get
batting,
him.
catcher, Austin
Here's the pitch.
Allen.
Austin Allen is in now as he
Bueno,
watches a pitch
99,
for ball
loco.
1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Drilled to the right side. Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Ay, esta maldita patada.
Here's Jurickson
Up next
Profar
for Oakland.
as he will look
second
at the first
baseman.
pitch
Respeto ya
fastball.
con el hijo Timmy, tú, no,
Profar has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess.
Sí,
against the
aquí hay gente que tiene
southpaws.
hijos así a propósito, Timmy. El diablo,
Bit of
qué
a
maldito
hanger, but it's laid
slider.
off and called a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Diablo, ¿cómo
Double
falló?
play ball
Se
to
la subí
second.
demasiado.
4, 6,
Está bien.
3.
Era
It's a
diqueado en
double
primero.
play and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High and deep down the left field line.
Llégale, Palomo.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. In under the
Es que
hands
eso
with
se va a
the
quedar como se
fastball,
acabó,
it's 1-2.
Timmy, loco. Tú acabaste de 10, de 10 tú vas a coger. Yo acabé de 8, de 8 yo cojo.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
No, pero que tú no sabes cómo quedaron los torneos, no te lleves de eso. Quizás en este le fue mal, pero en el otro donde le quedaron hasta primero.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2
No te lleves de
strikes.
eso, Timmy.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Mira,
3-2, a full count to the Royal
ahí
center
yo me
fielder.
topé con gente en los últimos juegos ahora que estaban malísimos en el récord y cuando jugaban, pues jugaban bien. Yo me encontré raro cómo quedaron tan malísimos así. Oh,
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next to the
First
Royals,
pitch coming, here it is.
the left fielder, David Peralta.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Jorge Soler. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for him.
And the center fielder is under it to make. So it's back to the top of the order.
No, yo creo que no.
Yo
creo que sí.
Even though they're up by a
Diablo, qué pendejo soy yo.
You can't get complacent.
Ya empezar a hacerles a todos los fucking picheos, vale.
Because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
La Barbie, Timmy.
The 1-1 home.
Coño, mata el pitcher, a ver si lo sacan, ese azaroso.
That'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Oh,
On the first pitch, he grounds foul. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Diablo, no, ese pichón no traga hacer el swing. No sé cómo pasó eso.
Center field for a base hit. To the plate now, Chris Davis.
Designated
He's a
hitter.
bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Ah, bueno.
The tag, and he is out. And nearly a double play.
Ya me descontrolé, loco. Ya empecé a hacerle swing a todo.
The inning will continue.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 1-0 the count. Rondon pauses. Here's the pitch. Pulls
Diablo,
this
la
one into the air
jaló.
out into right field. Giving chase is Henniger.
Se está dejando ganar de maldad,
So the
loco,
inning will
Coño, qué
continue.
payaso.
And the runner will score from second. And he's safe.
Mira, está dando a un knockout de maldad para jugar tercero.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. The 1-0 pitch. Benintendi at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away.
A ver, son picheos para matar, loco. No hubo un disparate.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 pitch doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. At the plate now, Austin Allen. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Richard Lovelady gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Sean Murphy will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone.
No, ya que se está dejando ganar, Timmy, a ver si le ganó por un knockout también. Para que vean que es un chila moral.
And he won't bite at that one either.
No,
It's
este
2-0.
tipo es demasiado duro.
3-0 now. Jurickson Profar would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Second baseman.
Diablo, subió el fucking PCI, loco.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more oval.
Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And up steps Salvador Perez.
Salvador. Hooray.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Se la comieron.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field.
¿Verdad?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And it's gone! Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Yo quiero saber para qué quiere jugar 3 juegos, loco. Sale de mí, se va a jugar con uno de los muchachos y ya. Y así yo juego con su de calor duro. No, sabes que no, este chamaquito tiene el timing perfecto, loco. Me invita de la hora. Coño, yo te... Sí, el Galaxy ese día. Sí, a mí me gusta. A mí no me gustan mucho los iPhones, los iPhones... No, es que los iPhones a veces, si se te olvida la clave de la cuenta esa, ya te jodiste ahí mismo. Bueno, por lo menos me regaló un juego él. Ah. ¿Cuál? Oh, Gary Richard.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition
Diablo, mira que
of
pinche.
Baseball on the Show.
¿Quién es ese?
Good matchup
Ese que tira
for you
durísimo,
tonight
déjame
between the Oakland A's and the Kansas
Diablo,
City
me le metí abajo.
Royals. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte.
Ganar, te dan el win.
One out. Into the box now, Marcus Semien.
La metió una curva, loco.
Offering on its way. Clevenger is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's...
Desde que esto se acaba de una vez en el otro día,
strikes the count. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
¿A quién?
Here's Chris Davis now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Sí.
That is it.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is pulled into right. Henniger is there, and he'll put it away to. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
Here's the pitch.
27.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Now in the box, Ketel Marte.
Okay.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
No, tú estás loco. Detroit quedó. Yo creo que Detroit quedó malísimo. No, Detroit está malísimo, loco. Tú estás loco.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Detroit. Sí, pero el bateo. Tendrás que verlo bien.
Off this one down and in for ball 2. 3 balls, 1 strike to
Claro, a veces este juego se pone que si yo no lo pongo perfecto, la vaina amarilla no va a tirar el trail, hijo de puta. Gracias. A Chepa la tiro de trail este cabrón.
Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
¡Diablo! ¿Cómo pone ese picheo? ¡Qué azaroso! ¡Diablo! Rápale por suele.
Stepping into the box, Austin Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And he goes down and gets this fastball.
Está golpeada esa pistola. La pelota está golpeada. El diablo dio la cabeza. What the fuck?
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he
Le dio en la cabeza a los Phil, loco.
That mistake proves a costly one indeed. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Diablo, no picó de buena.
And they'll escape danger. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, David Peralta.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this.
Y ahora es que yo vine a jugar en serio. Este hombre lo que está relajando. Oh, mira, eso en serio.
Forget about this one. Baba Booey. See you later.
En serio. Este hombre está relajando, señor. Este hombre está relajando. Para poner más emocionante el juego, le está metiendo drama. Ahora, si él me deja ganar, no estaría mal, ¿no? Y él quiere. No, no se puede, loco. Demasiado duro el tema. Está esperando esa por bola, Palomo.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned it
Oh,
to slider.
míralo ahí. Ya me dio 2 honrones y empató el juego. Te estoy diciendo. Te estoy diciendo, ya lo empató con 2 honrones fácilmente. Es que él tiene el timing que yo necesito, loco. Que dominé ese PCI y lo pichó detrás. No, yo no soy igual que esta gente, yo tengo biles que pagar, esta gente son mantenidos. ¿A quién?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano has to run straight back, but he
pero es verdad, esos tigres escriben 24/7 en el grupo, loco.
Into the box now. Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. Down a little too much there. That's ball.
Nos andaba en un carro, era hoy creo yo, altivo.
Breaking pitch and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Eso ya conoce a Philly mejor que yo manejando ese carrito. Diablo, pero esta vaina yo la pongo en perfecto y no ya que me la saque de jonrón. Diablo. Papó. Es raro con eso swing.
3-1 the count now.
Mira, en perfecto y no moví la bola.
Into the box, Matt Carpenter.
The first baseman.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball just off the inside corner. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Perez over at second. Carpenter at first, one gone. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 27.
Fires, pauses. Here's the first pitch. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Aquí los pitchers cogen la bola, se maquillan, se tiran una foto y después tiran la primera.
Drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The run scores from second. It's 4-2.
Coño, pero jugó el diablo, ponte ya. O hace un yun-yun.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Vamos a subirle la vainita azul al piso.
Ya.
Está pichando bien, mijo. Sigue para adelante.
Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. Bat shot says this is on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good
Ya yo
time
me
to
lo
be a pitcher.
controlé, loco. Ya empecé a hacerle swing a todo ya.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Now here's the pitch. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the outfielder David Peralta.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Papaya.
Swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
No, a veces se pasa, loco. A veces tú la marcas en la esquina y está casi perfecto. Ahí está bueno el picheo. Ahí fue yo lo quiero pichar.
For the center
La pone medio a medio.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Soler. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, second baseman, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. One out and a runner on third. This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. And it's in time to get him. But they do play to run on the play.
Now
so two away here in the Kansas City third. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. No balls and a strike to count. Fires is ready. 0-1 on its way. And right into the shift. Olson takes it on his own, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Si tuviera fuerza, loco.
Center field.
Por un placer.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bounce it to the left side. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Scorched to third.
De frente este cabrón.
There's one. On to Carpenter. It's a double play. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly.
The right fielder.
And a ball 1-0.
Haniger.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and a release temp hitter that it's
de lo mío,
Puli.
To third.
Si tuviera cuarto, yo ahora mismo le mando algo. Para hacerte claro. A Puli yo le cogí mucho cariño. Sí.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First
eso era heavy, ¿eh? ¿Cómo era que se llamaba eso de tirar para la base? Eso tenía un nombre, ¿no? Infield. No, era infield. Eso era heavy, tirar el outfield para allá, ¿eh?
Now batting.
At the plate, Kyle Seager, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. A ball and a strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Diablo, sí, con el bambú,
Fires into his motion. Here it is on 2-1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Yo nunca llevé nada, que yo nunca llevé nada para allá. ¿Qué voy a llevar yo?
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 to start the next inning.
Yo ni sé ni dónde pichar este hombre, este sincero. ¿Por qué se aprisa tanto el juego? Cada vez que le hace un swing, loco. Ya estamos locos en el 2020. Eso, y todavía no deja eso.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Profar has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And another foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Number 22.
Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Marcus Semien waits on deck. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. The 3-1. Smoke toward third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
Diablo, loco. ¿Cómo pelo ese picheo ese azaroso?
Carpenter gets him, and that ends the... Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, Ketel.
Lifted the other way to left center.
On the run is Benintendi.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. David Peralta. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And now Jorge Soler, as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That's wide.
No sé por qué tiene el picheo tan fucking lejos.
28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and a curveball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 3-1 pitch. Full count now. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Diablo, este tipo de mío.
So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Second baseman.
Becomes set.
Mira eso.
Nothing pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Popped him up. Simeon calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And up steps Salvador Perez.
Now
and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And the inning goes away. And Chris Davis next to bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. He singled his last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Jake Diekman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 35, Jake.
Here comes the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1, here's the pitch. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Smoked on the ground, left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. He's running.
Third baseman.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And that misses. 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Oh, che, yo no tengo nada calentando.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. Liner in there for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game. At the plate now, David Peralta. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Line to the right side. Piscotty is there. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Joaquin Soria gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Soria, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
2-1 to count. The pitch. Their count now at 2-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Allen. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, second baseman,
David Robertson comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Here's Jurickson Profar batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And there's ball one. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Number
stepping in now, Ramon Laureano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over.
Correct.
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start. Out the inning.
Number 13.
So now to the plate, Salvador Perez as he grounds one briskly to short. Profar for one, relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
1 ball, no strike.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Debemos de concentrar el juego, loco. Yo estaba discutiendo una vaina aquí, loco. A mí
Nope.
Hablo.
3-0.
Esto, loco, ¿cómo que puede haber gente, loco, que para una cosa sean bien inteligentes y para otra cosa sean tan como que campesinos, loco? Tú no puedes decirle nada porque se quillan. Diablo.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Royals.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Kyle.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground
Hablo, que
ball.
maldito
And
pase.
he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out.
Now
Digging in
batting,
and looking for
center
more,
fielder.
Ketel Marte.
Ketel.
He came through with
Tú
an
estabas 1-1 en el
RBI
11.
single in his last
Hey.
at-bat. 0-1 the count. Popped him up. Chapman has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Striding in for Oakland, Andrew Benintendi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta is under it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
A mí me desespera esa vaina también, loco.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Here's the first pitch.
Austin.
Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line drive to center field. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Bueno, ya salí de esta vaina. Coño. Ah, bueno.
Our final line score tonight. First for the